The city of Middleton is still dealing with the effects of last summer's flooding, including millions of dollars worth of damage to stormwater management facilities.
And so the Common Council there is proposing a referendum to raise funds from property owners. Our Madeline O'Neill has more on what voters should know before the April ballot. Maddie?
Eric and Charlotte, for homeowners, voting yes on this referendum would mean paying $45 a year in stormwater utility charges versus the usual $15 for the next 5 years. The extra money would be for repairs to stormwater facilities, including at Pheasant Branch Conservancy. And while that's an area most in Middleton agree they'd love to see restored, not all city officials are on board with this idea.
There's still so much damage.
Emily Kuhn is used to strolling through Pheasant Branch Conservancy with her kids. But last summer's flooding changed everything.
Right now we're in a holding pattern, but it's really hard. Some of the people that live on the Pheasant Branch, their back lawns are actually falling into the lake. So it's pretty bad.
The city of Middleton estimates $6.5 million in damage to public lands, with more than $5 million in damage to stormwater management facilities alone. The Common Council has approved a referendum asking voters if they will approve tripling the annual stormwater utility charge for 5 years, with extra money going toward repairs to stormwater management features, including at Stricker Pond and the Pheasant Branch Creek corridor.
I love Nature Conservancy, and that was the reason we moved here to Middleton.
But Middleton Mayor Gurdeep Brar thinks the council is jumping in too quickly.
We are not ready for it.
Brar says the city is still working to put together a hard estimate of what repairs will actually cost, and is waiting to learn how much assistance the city will receive from FEMA and various grants, which he believes may cover most of the costs.
When you are asking the taxpayer to shell out some money, you should have some hard numbers.
Not knowing how much grant money will come their way, those who support the referendum estimate there will still be a financial gap. No matter how they get there, everyone is ready to see their city get back to normal.
Just so that we can get out and be a community again.
While homeowners would go from paying $15 a year to $45, commercial properties' storm utility rates are based on how much impervious square footage is on their property. The referendum would triple their costs as well. Voters will find the referendum on the ballot on April 2nd.
Maddie, thank you. Faith Gardens.